Richard Southern joins us now. It was a sweater so controversial, Richard, that Walmart yanked it from their website, but now it's become a top seller elsewhere.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier in the week. Had everyone talking online. Walmart.ca had this Christmas sweater on its website. It was from a third party, but it had a picture of Santa, and in front of Santa, there were 3 lines. Looked like Santa was maybe doing some cocaine, Erica.
Oh.
And then it had the "Let It Snow" below it. So anyways, Walmart apologized. They pulled it down. Now, though, this is a top seller on Amazon. Everyone wants it.
And Walmart's lost out on it now, right?
Yes, it's a $31. They're selling it on Amazon in the novelty category. And it even has 5 stars. One user extolling the virtues, calling it the best Christmas sweater he's ever owned. Don't wear it to the office party, though, I would recommend, Erica.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. One British company is allowing its employees to sleep it off after a hard night of partying.
How do we get a job at this joint, Erica? Hangover days is what one company is offering. This is maybe a new thing to bring in the millennial workers and to keep them. It's a digital marketing company called Audit Labs in England. And yeah, they say if their employees have had maybe a few too many the night before, they can call in a hangover day and they can work from home. The company's director says she wanted to offer something to younger millennials who typically go out midweek. She says, quote, if people use it 2 or 3 times a week, they would have a problem. But she says so far nobody has abused the system.
So is this in addition to their sick days, they get hangover days as well?
Correct.
Wow.
So no more lying. You can just be honest with the boss. Listen, I'm hungover. I ain't coming into work today.
Jesus. All right.
Don't you try that. Don't you try that.
You know
just
what?
yet,
When
Erica.
I was younger, you just powered through it. You went to work anyways, and you got through it.
Get a coffee. Get to work.
A simple picture and a simple question are prompting a passionate discussion online.
This is kind of maybe my favorite story of the day. Bette Midler, the singer, she posted this picture online. It's 3 young girls huddled on a bench in New York's Metropolitan of Art. And Midler, she asked the question, quote, what's wrong with this? She took issue with it. You know, they're not looking at the painting, they're looking at their phone. But everyone online was saying, hey, Bette Midler, there's nothing wrong with this. One user wrote, quote, nothing is wrong with this picture since we don't know what the backstory is. Another user said they could be contacting their parents after spending hours there. They could be reading about the history of the art they were looking at. Someone said perhaps the girls were tired after spending a day in one of the largest art museums and were taking a much-needed break.
Well, it's true. You got to think before you post these pictures, right? And I know that a lot of those art galleries, they actually encourage interactive components where you're on your cell phone, you take a picture, or you have a code or something like that. So that could have been what they're doing. They could be learning more about the art there.
True. It's probably true, too, that we are kind of hooked on our phones, but it's not all bad things. We could be looking at art history, and Midler didn't know the context. So it's good that people, I think, were pushing back against maybe her millennial shaming there.
Starting a discussion. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Richard.
See you tomorrow.